Hello there, my name is and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk all things trading, finances, money in general. And this is gonna be a very special video that I really decided to do for you guys and girls. And there it is, look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. And it's sometimes a bit complicated to squeeze in. Right, sir, downtown please, sir.
Okay, sir.
So yeah, this is gonna be a very special, Jesus, there is no light. Let me find light. Oh, there you go, at least some light. It's sunlight outside, it's just that we are in the underground parking. So this video is gonna be something different. I've decided to cover this topic of, what you should consider before getting into full-time trading and before entertaining the possibility of becoming a full-time trader. And because you're seeing, myself including, so many people on social media. Can you turn off the light, please? All right, there you go. So, you're seeing so many people online that are, with golden cars, and that are, showing a luxurious lifestyle and, this whole Dubai life right there. Just something that is usually not accessible for the regular 99%. And a lot of people form wrong expectations. So they think that trading is easy and that they're gonna make a lot of money very fast. And that's why I decided to create this honest, to the point video while I'm on the way to a very important meeting in downtown Dubai today. So, and give you some real honest numbers when it comes to retail trading, retail traders, and the opportunities and the possibilities and the potential drawbacks, because it's very entertaining and it's very appealing for most people to work from home, do nothing else, just turn on your computer in the morning, just a cup of coffee and make a lot of money. But in reality, the reality is very different. So if you're not to subscribe to this YouTube channel just yet, so hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell that you're always notified when I make a new upload, because I'm trying to make this content as smooth and as useful as possible, honestly, with no BS. So make some noise down in the comments for Mr. Spot On, for Thomas Krallo, for your boy here. And I always appreciate the support from my YouTube family. And remember that my trading competition with a $50,000 prize pool is currently, the registration is currently open, so you can go into the description of this video or the pinned comment and register your free participation. And we'll be very happy to see you there. And also the top winner is gonna also take a guaranteed seat at Krallo Trading Show Season 2. So if you haven't seen all the 3 first episodes of Krallo Trading Show Season 1, I suggest you doing that. It's freaking amazing. Okay, so to the topic. Some of the things I really wanted to share with aspiring traders. And that is the number one thing that I always say is that don't expect literally like anything from this job in the first 1 year at least. So this is, maybe conceptually and from a marketing standpoint for me as an educator, because I am an educator. I have one of the best trading learning programs in the world at tomskrallo.com, and currently there is also a 50% discount on it at offer.tomskrallo.com. All the links are in the description. So for me, it's, counter marketing, so to speak, because when I tell someone that, oh, you're gonna be rich in 2 weeks, people buy it endlessly like crazy. Believe it or not, I don't know, it's just the way marketing works with most people and consumers. But to be honest, considering to quit your 9 to 5 before actually proving to yourself that you're consistent with real money trading is the worst thing that you can possibly do. Because quite honestly, let's just be frank here, that active trading is, especially again, we have to understand that there is a big difference between investing and active trading and swing trading, day trading, scalp trading, whatever trading. They are all different. There are different levels of risk, different levels of, time requirement from your side to put into this job, etc. And especially for those who really seek to become rich fast, people usually go to day trading, so active trading, and this is one of the most dangerous ways of trading. And what people don't understand is that, for example, if you've learned from me, for example, or anyone else, any other certified and accredited trading coach, and does it mean that you can just go out into the markets and rip the markets apart and just become rich fast? Sometimes some of my students are doing exceptionally well, but some are not. So, and the thing is that, to be honest, 1 month of trading doesn't mean anything. 2 months of trading doesn't mean anything. 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months of trading, yeah, that's consistency. You can say that you are a consistent trader if you can trade for 6 months with understandable trading algorithm and keeping proper trading statistics, and you can see that overall your numbers are consistent. And I mean proper trading statistics, there are like a bunch of things you have to follow in your statistics to be able to actually make any kinds of conclusions about your trading. And that's also something that a lot of people don't consider at all, and most trading coaches don't even teach anything about statistics. And about statistics, I don't mean when you entered and when you got out, your profit and loss. That's not what I mean. Very detailed mathematical, like financial statistics. And so that's also something you have to keep in mind. And before you can actually say that, okay, for example, if I have a regular job, I make $1,000 a month, that before I can see consistency that I can make at least 3 times as much money from trading consistently, you should not consider leaving your 9-to-5 job. Because if you're gonna leave it and you don't have a lot of money in your reserves, then you're gonna see that some money is you're losing money. It's gonna just affect your psychology tremendously, and a lot of people are broken in the process of this kind of they get into this fear stage, and it's very difficult to get out of it. Now, the next aspect that you have to really consider when it comes to trading, that there is nothing easy in this world. So whatever it is that these fake gurus can be promising you online, saying that you can become a trader in like 3 weeks and then make millions, whatever nonsense. The thing is that it's not for everyone. And this is absolutely the case. There are simply people who just simply do not comprehend technicals. They cannot understand how to combine fundamentals with the technicals. Even if you explain it to them 10 times in a row, they just don't get it. They don't understand. It's like, it's counterintuitive to them. It's against their nature, and they are lazy to keep statistics, whatever. So it's not for them. It's just, they would rather, have your regular job, work for a Joe, or be a business owner, whatever. But trading is just for them too tedious and too complicated, or it's just not for them. The next thing, so this is also something you have to keep in mind, that when you're starting to trade properly, you might not like it, and it has to resonate with you, because there's gonna be a lot of stress, a lot of pain, and a lot of frustration. And this actually is the only expectation you can have from trading if you're absolutely honest. You cannot expect anything else from it but hard work, pain, and probably some misery in the process as well. Now, the next thing is the biggest one for most people, the biggest turn off for most people, and that is the fact that trading is, you're not going to be compensated as a trader as you would be compensated as a 9-to-5 worker. So let me explain what this means. This means that, when you're a 9-to-5 employee or you're a CEO of the company, doesn't matter which level of a 9-to-5 employee you are, you expect to work 5 hours and then get paid for those 5 hours for the work done, or if you're a contractor, per project, whatever. And by the way, just let me show it to you. There is the Atlantis. Absolutely beautiful. I love Atlantis, but the new Atlantis is absolutely sick, because we're currently living full-time in Rix's the Palm, and if you've never lived at a 5-star resort full-time, I recommend it, because our penthouse is being prepared right now. So anyway, and that's gonna come to this YouTube channel as well. So this is also a very important aspect to consider, because as a trader, and this is something that, even for me, it was oftentimes very difficult to deal with, that I could work for 3 months, and it was like hard work. It was 12 hours per day analyzing the markets, putting in trades, losing money, making money, so a lot of frustration. And oftentimes at the end of the day, regardless of how strong you are as a person emotionally, and I always thought I was strong, but not that strong, to be honest. And that's what I found out only after I became a full-time trader. And basically, the thing is that you could work for 3 months full-time, you're super tired, and you lose money. So basically, for 3 months of your time, you give someone $50,000. So how would that feel to work 3 months so hard to just give away $50,000 or $20,000 or $2,000, whatever? Pay someone in the market to your competitors, because it's the most competitive environment, right? So, and pay someone for your hard work. So when you're losing money, somebody's making that money in the market, right? So, and this is the thing, and this is one of the toughest things you can imagine having in general in your mind, that you're working not just for free. Sometimes you're paying someone to actually work. You know, it's absolutely incredible. And this is something that a lot of coaches and trading gurus will never tell you, that listen, trading, there is a certain level of consistency that you can get to, and yet this road and this tunnel is always with those bloody lines, and it's always making so much noise. You hear it? Jesus Christ, even in the Rolls-Royce Phantom, it's not really that very comfortable. So, and that's what gurus will never tell you, that listen, you know, there is such a thing which is called consistency. So you can make money consistently as a trader over a certain period of time, but you cannot make money constantly. Some people get lucky here and there, they can make some good money. Like, I mean, their success rate can be above 50%, like 70-80% for like 3 months, and they're like, booyah, I'm the craziest trader in the world. But this kind of stuff, you know, ends sooner or later, because the market is changing. You have to always adapt to the market conditions, and the stuff that worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. So you really have to adjust and adapt all of the time. So it's very stressful. And for that reason, since the market is always changing, the volatility is changing, the market sentiment is changing, major trends are changing, the on-chain data, if we're talking about crypto, is changing, you know, the geopolitical situation, the overall market sentiment, and all the risk factors are changing, etc. So in this instance, it is very important to understand that sometimes you will not be in line with the market. And when you're not in line with the market, you're gonna lose money. And sometimes, you know, it takes you a week to adapt, or sometimes it takes you a month, sometimes it can take you 3 months to adapt, and you will not understand what the hell is going on and what you have to change as a trader to be able to start making money again. And this is those are those periods of drawdowns, and this is when people are frustrated the most, because when you're making good money, it's like easy peasy. But when you start losing money and everything you've been doing the past few weeks that worked is not working anymore, that's the most painful time. And that's why, you know, in my complete learning program, there are different solutions when it comes to mindset and trading psychology and etc., which actually helps to go through these kinds of stages as a trader. But yeah, this is something that a lot of people don't tell you. So like the video right now, subscribe, and make some noise for me down in the comments. Show me your appreciation, because I'm as honest as they can get in the world of trading, and I think I'm the most honest trader and entrepreneur and coach online right now. So these are the things. But of course, I mean, when now I was talking about the downside, right? All the potential downsides, all the negativity, etc. But of course, when we're talking about the positive aspects, when you've done everything correctly, when you're at the risk and money management stage as a trader, and you've built your small portfolio or your small account from nothing, you know, with time, months or years, even depending on how small you're starting, and then you're starting to make good money, and it works, you understand the market, when it changes, you're able to adapt to it and adjust your algorithm and change and be as fluent and as fluid as the market itself. It becomes amazing. But to be honest, that's another thing, that it becomes amazing to a certain extent, because it's always stressful. And at some point, it's going to become boring or just too much, like it became for me at some point when I actually quit trading like 2-3 years ago for some time to develop my own projects, to use the money, the millions that I've made in trading, to actually put it into different projects and create cash flow and passive income. And right now I have like 7 passive income sources, and some of which are not even disclosed online. Some stuff that I'm doing with real estate nobody even knows about. So, but I'm able to do these things because I have money. And the same thing with ThomasCarlo.com, crazy passive income for me, executivemargin.de, bestinvesting.tips, the reality show that I've done, the affiliate marketing business that I'm doing, the social media business, you know, like the blogging and stuff, which goes hand in hand, of course, and I'm making money from that as well. I mean, even on TikTok, people are saying like, why are you on TikTok? If only these people knew how much money I'm making from viral videos that I have. Sometimes some of my videos go viral and get millions of views. I'm making a lot of money from all of my projects. So I'm not sitting there just for fun. I'm doing it to make a lot of money. So, and as a trader, so what I'm trying to say is that I've been a peasant, right? So I didn't really have any money. I wasn't born with a silver spoon up my ass or in my mouth, whatever. So it's been a tough journey since I was a kid. And when I started to actually, it gave me the first leg up. It gave me the capital to work with. I mean, I'm getting back into it right now. I'm still trading actively, and something very cool when it comes to my hedge fund is coming very soon. So I'm doing a lot of investing and portfolio managing, etc. for my own self. I don't manage money for other people. So, and it's very interesting that if it wasn't for trading, in my personal instance, I wouldn't be where I am today, because I wouldn't have the equity and the money to start doing things that I'm doing and live this absolutely incredible life. Just look at this marina right there. Absolutely stunning. And yeah, guys and girls, thank you very much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you want to become one of really good traders that is actually capable of making money, then go to offer.thomascarlo.com and claim one of those last seats with a 50% discount. If this offer is not available right now, then, well, you can go to thomascarlo.com and use the code 20OFF and get at least some kind of a discount. Always happy to provide a small discount. And yes, stay smart, stay rich, and stay positive. And if you want to be trading actively, then trade with Bybit, and with my exclusive link, which you can find down in the description of this video, you'll get up to $4,100 in free bonuses on top of your initial deposit, and zero maker fees, which is absolutely, I mean, zero trading fees basically, and it's absolutely incredible. So yeah, anyway, we have to go do some business, and I'll see you all very, very soon.